pushes while defending their towers, so maybe Lycan.
I feel like none of their options here are completely ideal. Wow, they picked up PA! There it is!
And he got the Ring of Protection. He went a full wand, which is, it was surprising to go for the null tally, but given that, of course, S4. Oh, bottom lane, maybe Bulldog is going to go. Oh, the Dire Courier is going to fall. EGM picked out a salve. It's not like Fox is doing that well either. He's going to Shadow Word himself. Down bottom, Bulldog and EGM getting flat-handed up. They're going to contest the pull here. Kuroki, very dangerous. He is level 2. He'll get the Soul Assumption. Top rune. Ake is going to try to get this pickup. They're going to get the Void off. It is daytime, so the slow is only going to last for 2.5 seconds. Ake about to fall. Can they get this last right click? Going to try to deny himself here momentarily. Pops the Fairy Fire, and they will get the neutral deny from Ake. Beautifully done. No first. He's looking for the top rune. It's 4 minutes. He's going to try to find that first coming in. Jirax might actually scout out Ake. He's going to get the regen rune for himself. Fata, Lightning Bolt will fly. A lot of damage. Can they kill Ake? They get the living armor off, and Fata's in some trouble. Still healing up beautifully from the Shadow Word. His first blood going for Jirax. Maybe this might get S4 down bottom to chasing after EGM. We'll keep our eyes there as we go back to mid. S4, Void is up. Can they get this kill? He's going to go behind the tree line here. They need 1 or 2 more right clicks to do the job. They'll get it done. It's a double kill for Jirax. Down bottom, Loda has TP'd in. Mind Control will be a huge kill from the Stifling Dagger. There's the Grave Chill. The Axe is on its way back. Will do the job for Admiral Bulldog. And now Kuroki engaged with going down as well as they pop up another Stifling Dagger. So 2 for 2 trade. But boy, does that help out Loda. Rotating in down bottom.
Loda's doing the old Warlock solo build. He is going just full Shadow Word and stats. That used to always be a solo mid build, so...
Looks like bottom, the Rocket Barrage will go. Loda's going to fall. The Soul Assumption's able to pick up that kill. Now back towards mid. He's going to back out. He's going to pop up the true form. And now S4 is going to get caught. The Golem onto the high ground. The Shadow Word. This is going to be a dead Zeus. The Void comes out. The Crystal Nova trying to stop Fata. And they're looking for more. They're going to try to find the CM. They're jumping in. They're going to look for the roar. A TP's coming through. They might actually stop this. Might get a rune on the Bulldog. Can he get the bear used against him for the first time in a while? But there's the rune. Bulldog in trouble. The roar came through. They need a Rocket Barrage. The Leech Seed coming out. Mind Control might die for this, but Man's getting low. They'll pop the Fairy Fire. Now the trick comes out. The Zeus ult flies. And they will pick up a 1-for-1, but EGM getting low. And they get off the Nature's Guys, and Loda might find Man. There's the Fairy Fire. Another crit. One more right click, he'll go down. Loda gets a double kill. He's going to try to get into the tree line. The Grave Shield will fly. They need a Soul Assumption. He's going to be able to get away both so low. Fata will pick up Ake in the middle and get the tier 1 tower.
Until he loses tower, but we do have the minus on Warlock, so he's in it for the long haul.
It's just Loda is finding some real farmer. He's going to find Kuroki again. Loda. Owning. The Void comes out. He does have a living armor ready to go. It is daytime. Sadly, it just popped up. And Jirax will not get him. Gets off the living armor. They can't find these kills. Ake looking for Jirax. The Crystal Nova is about to fly. One more right click, and Ake's just not quite fast enough, but he does get off the Frostbite to get the job done. And just top lane, Loda just keeps going for Overgrowth. Great Sentry Ward. Flight pop down, and he's going to walk right into Vision here. He's looking for the Overgrowth. The Silence will go through, and EGM is in trouble now. The Lightning Bolt, Zeus will fly. They get up the Golem here. They pop the next one. Overgrowth will fly. They've already lost Super Liquid, and Mind Control will be the third. The Lightning Bolt Alliance coming back in, and finally, the 5-on-5 team fight is going to go their way. This Warlock Golem is not doing nearly enough. The Lightning Bolt, he's got to word it up. He's going to try to find at least 1 kill, but he can't. 4 deaths on the side of Liquid. They get the Warlock Golem coming. Planning, or it's that big of a deal, but here comes the smoke. They know Loda's nearby, and they don't have vision, and Loda's going to get voided and silenced up more than likely. Rocket Barrage, can they get the skill? They might have to use the call down. Phantom Strike's about to go here. It's under 5-second duration. The call down will fly. There's the Phantom Strike as they talked about. They don't have the Golem. Zeus will fly. Now the upheaval going through, I believe it's just level 1. It's actually level 3, the Crystal Nova, or rather the Freezing Field. Mind Control Dragon's getting owned. They do get the silence up, but the Overgrowth will fly through, and Loda's back in. But the Rocket Barrage, Loda's both, they bring him down. They will not get him. Jirax and Mind Control will both fall as Loda somehow is... Yeah, it's pretty damn good. They've got a blink for S4. He's picked up another item, I believe.
And we're going to have a big fight here, looks like.
Yeah, they're going to jump right into Lord will find Jirax the Lightning Bolt. They get the Veil off, not even needed. The Bear's going to get frostbitten as well. He'll more than likely go into the jungle. It's going to see the Bear. At least it's scouted out early. Mind Control has there's vision of him as well. And he knows there's the Veil coming in, the Arc Lightning, the Lightning Bolt. It's so much damage. They have to pop the Golem, and now it looks like Alliance might be in the first bad engagement. after getting mind control. Here comes the bear. Ake, they're looking. They get the dust off finally. Drax is getting low, but no, the freezing field will not do enough damage. Can Liquid finally get something going? S4 looking for a quelling blade. They just can't do any damage to him. He can just blink out here pretty soon.
Oh, the immolation on him now.
Yeah, the immolation is keeping him in here. They're looking for S4 for so much, and this is wasting time. And finally, it looks like he will fall, and that is a mega kill coming out for Fata, which will provide him a goal and maybe just smoke right on top of this board. I think they've been scouted. I don't know, man. They're gonna get the Aegis, and I don't think he's right here for your alliance to get the bear away. There's the overgrowth. It's about to go. The call down will fly. They get up a great silence. The upkeeper's gonna go as well. They've got the ultimate in 16 seconds. Kuroki looking for Loda. He's picked up the Aegis. He's trying to find Fata. They'll get one kill on the Kuroki. They pick up Fata as well. And it's time to back up your Liquid now. Drax wants to go back, and they've taken mind control down as well with another lightning bolt. The Veil has a blink dagger. The Tuma Man is not there. This is very sketchy, Grant.
Both team. I don't know which team wants it. Looks like Liquid's more scared, and S4 has vision of him.
Yeah. The Hawk's there. They have great vision to jump in. Now the Bulldog looking for the Rory. Can't quite get it off the call down to goal, and it'll be up on the Bulldog. They bring him down. It's time to back up your alliance. They'll lose one. The Zuso will fly. Michael Closo. They've already lost Rex. They get off a beautiful freezing kill from Ake. It's a full duration. They'll take two. Will they take three? The Shadow Word is up. Soul Assumption will fly. One more take that will do the job. They don't have the living armor. It's 2 for 2. It's going to be a 3 for 2. Fata about to fall. The Soul Assumption not doing nearly enough damage to PGM. The Bear getting chased down by Loda. He's almost about to get his Manta style, and Loda still has the Aegis for at least another couple of seconds, 30 seconds, maybe even more, 45. They're going to take the tier 3 tower down. There's no glyph. Now the range Drax is getting focused down. But Tuma Man will have to TP back home. They might have to commit to a fight. And the Bear's just going to get assaulted. It's got no mana to Frostbite. The first Bear is dead. They have to recreate it. And this full set of racks might go for Alliance.
It's so good because, like, they can't kill Loda now. Now if they try to silence him with Night Stalk, they can just...
The Warlock Golems are back up. Can this be the fight that turns it around for Liquid? The lightning bolt interaction. The still comes out. The S4 Juice coming through. They jump in. They get the roar up on the Fata. He's looking for that golem, but he can't get it off. The racks will fall. Bulldog will be the one that's smarter here. They'll get the golem off of EGM, and Ake, so the Soul Assumption will bring him down. EGM's going to be the next target. They don't get Loda again. He's able to back out. Chasing further is going to be Drax. Trying to get vision. EGM is still alive. The ratings burning Shadow Word almost going to bring him down, but he stays up, and he's going to keep you away. They don't know that he can. Honestly.
Oh man.
Well, Golem's going to come through. S4 is getting low. Can they take this fight to get people? The Zuko will fly. Heals him up. They get the Aegis for Loda. They're trying to bring down S4. He's healing up with Octarine with the Arc Lightning. Loda pops the BKB. Mind control. No BKB. The overgrowth came through. They've lost Drax. S4 is getting low. He'll fall. Mind control will get stolen by Loda. Here's the freezing field. Ake. No disables coming up. Bulldog gets rooted up as well. Fox is getting low, and they're trying to bring these heroes down. Good stun. The roar was up from the Bulldog onto the Bear itself. The Golem's still chasing them down, but it's 3 dead. A triple kill for Loda. Looking to go beyond Godlike, and there's nobody else here except for the Golem. Grant.
Yeah, he's only they can just go bottom now. The tower's so low, they should just try to deny it. But man, Alliance
are owning. They are playing outstandingly well.
They're trying to give your team a little more time.
I mean, they are down 12,000. That is not an insurmountable lead at this point. 31 minutes. That's... No, S4 jumps in Lightning Bolt. They get the Shadow Word off. They're really trying to get Alliance to commit to this. But Loda's just going to be in the front. We'll get the range back. The Zuso will go. They can continue to heal up. They've lost the Pyrocopter though, and now Bulldog gets the rub in the Fata. If they bring him down next game, he's dead for 64 seconds after just buying the refresh roll. He can't even get to use it. Moto will zone everyone back into the well. And they're going to go with the overgrowth, and the Coming Man's going to get caught, and this looks like it will be it. The second set of racks will fall. Little continue to fight. Now back up with the Fancy Strike, go back under the rack, chase it down, 2 steps gone. The Bear's getting destroyed by the Necro Brooks. They get up the Wild Axe in seconds. Loda and crew will go back to work on the tier 2 tower. And it looks like they're going to have a date with Mama's Boys here in the lower bracket in the next round. The Veil will come out as well. No default for another 22 seconds. They can wait it out. Loda continues to have his Radiant, or not his Radiant, he's got a Relic ready to go. He has Aegis still up. He's got his BKB in 31. And they're going to find the freezing still. My Tumbled Man will go down. He'll buy back. And Ake is joining all of them out with the BKB. Ake is even so farmed to this point. The rack is getting focused by Admiral Bulldog. The call down will try to go. Loda, of course, is going to run in. And they've got a group going on him. He's got his BKB. The Savage will go to stop him from doing so. They're keeping the rack safe for now. Mike Control is going to zone everyone else out. And Loda might lose the Aegis here, but still, it's not going to be enough. He's only died once this game. The Aegis still not going down, and they'll pick up another kill. Finally, the golems will come out. They have double golems ready to go. He can refresh it. They haven't lost anybody yet. Loda gets a triple kill. Beyond godlike, there's the double golems. They still are having trouble bringing him down. The evasion, the blur. Finally, the agents will go. EGM and Bulldog trying to get out as best as possible. I can get up a double kill. Bots are so low. They respawn up Loda. The agents now used in 5 heroes dead for Liquid and ultra kill for Loda, and that is going to be it. Good game is called, Grant. What a game that was. Liquid, they looked like they had an amazing start. They looked so good for the longest time. But Alliance come in, that top lane, Chain Feed coming out from them was, from Liquid, was just really outstanding work from Loda. EGM with the heals. And with that, I think we're going to send it right back over to the couch again. This is Mont and Grant. We'll see you guys later as the couch will analyze this. Take it to them.
Thank you very much, Mott. Man, what an impressive steal.